Hey guys, what's up? So we got back from the UK and UPS delivered a seat that I'd ordered from Pera. It's a custom Stubs Cafe. I've got to tell you, taking it out of the box, I'm just so impressed with the craftsmanship. You can really tell they paid a lot of attention to detail. The leather is really, really nice. The stitching's great. I went with the diamond stitching for the seat because I think it really adds a more elegant, old school kind of vibe to it. And then I also put two custom speed stripes down the back. The color blue here matches one of the blues in on the tank of the Iron 1200. I think it's going to look really nice. I love the profile. It's so much smaller and sleeker than the Sundowner that the previous owner put on the bike. Can't wait to get that off and get this on. For those of you that don't know, Pera actually builds all of their seats with a metal frame for the pan. It's much more sturdy than the plastic one, the hard plastic that comes with seats like the Sundowner. There's not a lot of flex in it. They also carpet everything below to protect the paint. And then there are 4 rubber bumpers that are attached to the pan that will help absorb some of the vibrations coming from the frame as you ride. I absolutely love this seat. Cannot wait to get it on. I think it's going to go really well and give me the profile that I want on the motorcycle. So with that said, I think it's time to go outside and put this bad boy on.
12 seconds later. A few moments later.
Sorry, I couldn't resist the temptation to try out the new time warp feature of the GoPro 7 that I picked up a couple of weeks ago. I think that's going to be a little fun feature to use. Anyway, I thought that I'd just do a quick walk around the bike to shoot some video and kind of show you how the seat looks from different angles. I really like it. It definitely gives me the look that I was going for with the 1200. I also really like the view from the back, where you can see that the speed stripes really just kind of pull off that tank design as well. So let me throw up a couple of photos here. So this is a photo of the bike the day I got it home. As you can see, the original owner had the Sundowner 2-up setup installed on the bike with a shorter sissy bar. Don't get me wrong, the bike looks great. I love the bike, but I was just not happy with the way it looked with those seats. Plus, as I mentioned in previous videos, I never intend on riding 2-up, so I didn't need that pillion setup. The other thing to me was that the Sundowner was just way too wide for the Sportster. I think it measured like 13.5 inches wide, but it definitely made the back of the bike look just kind of fat and out of proportion to the rest. Let me throw up a photo now of Sophie with the Pera installed, and I think you'd have to agree, this bike looks amazing with this seat. I mean, this is exactly the style and the vibe that I wanted with the bike. The seat is a little lower. It's definitely not as wide. I believe when I was doing the measurements last month, this was 2 or 3 inches more narrow than the Sundowner and not as bulky. And I really do think that it gives the bike some really nice, clean lines on the profile. So if I throw the images up side by side, to me this just looks like 2 different bikes. The image on the left is how she looked the day I brought her home from the dealer. Still had all the stuff on the bike that the original owner put on, the Sundowner 2-up, the shorter sissy bar. On the right is how she looks today after putting the Pera on. I also have the swing arm bag that I installed right after I got the bike, as well as the taller sissy bar. I couldn't be happier. I absolutely love the way she looks. I haven't been able to take the bike out to test the seat out since I got it because we've been kind of socked in here with the effects of the hurricane that's moving in down south. But I'm hoping to get the bike out for an extended ride at some point over the weekend to test out the seat. I'll definitely do a video in a few weeks to let you know what I think about the seat, how it feels. The one thing I will point out, if you look at these two images, the seating position with the Sundowner is more over the shock. It's about 2 to 3 inches back from where it is with the Pera. The Pera has a more forward type of a seating position. That may take a little bit of getting used to after I've been riding for the last few months with the Sundowner, but anyway, I'm happy. I hope this video helps some of you guys out that may be looking at getting the Stubs Cafe. So far, it's 2 thumbs up, and I'll report back in a couple of weeks. Have a great day. Peace.